What's up, everyone? It's your favorite gamer here, 99 Cent McFury, back with another live stream. Hope everybody had a good weekend. It was extremely hot. I'm out here in Illinois, so for those who don't know, summertime is finally here. Thank God. Well, for me, personally, I was just in Florida, so it don't even matter. I'll be back in Florida next month also. But I will be taking advantage of the weather when it's hot, every time it's hot. So today wasn't that bad though. So, all right. Well, today it's not going to be a long live stream. I'm just wanting to introduce a segue to my live stream that I'm going to be doing, which is called Crash and Burn Chronicles, where I pretty much just show gaming clips, folks crashing out, what have you. A couple stories as well, me crashing out in the gaming industry, whether it be competition wise or events and what have you. And I might even bring others that I know personally within the community, whether it be FGC or esports in general, or just video gaming, when they have moments of crashing out per se, because we all have them. And I'd love to see everybody's reaction, and we all react differently. So we might have the same emotions built up when we do it, but our reactions is different. So I'm always intrigued on that from a psychological standpoint and how we can overcome that. But for the most part, it's just for shits and giggles, a couple chuckles here and there, what have you. So before we get started, of course, I always like to tell my viewers, check out my website, 99centmctheory.com. I'm always empowering gamers to achieve success. Subscriptions only 99 cents. Wink. Um, yeah, so if you're looking to become a better gamer, if you hit a plateau in your gaming career, competitions, you feel like you can't get to that next level, I've been there. I can help you out as far as breaking those barriers and what have you, and get you to that next level. Also, if you're looking to do it from a professional standpoint, long term, how to get with orgs, what they're looking for, that type of thing. I know the ins and outs of that personally. I'm in the field, so I can help you out on what they're looking for as well. And if you're looking to find something else in the career field outside of just competing and what have you, there's always careers on the back end in the gaming industry. So I can definitely help you out at that as well. So also like to give a shout out real quick, Behop Esports. They recently supported my business, which is Gamers Glorified LLC, by supplying 8 operating gaming PCs. So now I have my last Infinity Stone that I need to go ahead and snap my fingers and get this thing going full scale. So I'm in the process of setting those up now, making sure they're all good to go for my students in my schools that are supporting and have my esports and gaming curriculum from grades level elementary all the way up to high school. So shout out to them. Um, yeah. So let's get started with Crash and Burn Chronicles. Here we go. All right. What better way to start off Crash and Burn Chronicles is by showing off my own crash out moments. Now, this is my TikTok channel, 99 Cent McFury, what have you. Every once in a while, I'll post some clips, some snippets of me playing mostly fighting games per se. Those usually tend to have the most frequent crash out moments for me because that's what I usually play the most. But in that regards, every once in a while, I post on my TikTok when I something weird comes across, and I really don't have crash out moments where like I just get angry. Like I rarely get angry. So those who know me probably never seen me get angry. So I rarely have an emotional outbreak when it comes to that, but I'll have a, WTF moment, or it's so bad that I can't even focus on the task at hand, which is winning. I'm still trying to decipher what just happened. So I think there's 3 clips on here. I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna try to explain it to the best of my ability. But it was my crash out moment mentally. So the first one is a Street Fighter 6 match. Street Fighter 5 match. I mained Nikali during Street Fighter 5. So there was a moment where I was playing someone and an interaction was supposed to trade, in my opinion, just physics in general. But it didn't happen that way. So I'm just gonna show you real quick here. So like right there. You see that? Like we went through each other in a 2D game. Like, how does that happen? That was supposed to be a trade easily, as you can see. Like, I don't think there's ever been a fighting game in history where 2 people ran towards each other and bypassed each other without there being a collision or an interaction or a trade. We just went right through each other. So, yeah, I couldn't get no explanation on that, but we just went right through each other in a 2D game that goes left and right. It's not like Tekken where there's an 8-way walk ring or what have you. And okay, cool, he step sided. Okay, we get that. No, 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 no. This is Street Fighter. You move forward and backwards. And we went right through each other. So yeah. I think I didn't have a crash out moment just because it didn't interfere with the match. I think I ended up just winning that match anyways. But mentally my brain was just like it was just downloading constantly, waiting for it to be completed. And it never was. I don't think that's ever happened again, but that's just one particular scene where I pretty much had a crash out. The second one is Tekken 7. So this was at Frosty Fontaine's, a major event, and everybody knows I play Brian, hence my gamer tag Fury. At the end is for Brian Fury. It's a whole nother story. Um, but yeah, so I'm just gonna show you what happens here. And I'm Brian, of course. And those who play Tekken, when you see it, you're gonna understand what the heck I'm talking about, right? Right there. Okay? Just gonna show it again. Like just like what is that? That was another crash out moment for me. I was like, and I think I lost that match because I was still stuck on what the heck just happened. So yeah, that's just not it's not okay. That's not okay. Um, so yeah. And then in the comments, actually I was talking to a couple of Tekken players and they were like, "Oh, yeah, that's supposed to happen." What you mean? So you signing off on the fuckery? Like, no, that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. If anything, he was supposed to just whiff right over me, no interaction, no contact, nothing. But you hit me. So I disagree 100%. So that was a crash out moment for me in game. Because as I'm trying to focus and fight back, I'm in my mind, I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like, what? So, matter of fact, Armor King's about to be put back in Tekken 8. Let me lab that and find out that still happens. About to send a complaint. Or I can just stand up and block, but whatever. So yeah, that was my second. Now the last one, I got 2 more. I got 2 more. Okay, so this one, Tekken 8. It's always Tekken. So Brian Fury once again fighting Lars, and yeah. So just watch. I do a that. Like, what is that? What did he hit? How did I get hit? Actually, I did the hitting. Excuse me. That's how whack that is, man. Like I'm the one that attacked, and Lars got hit by I don't know by what my thoughts because it wasn't with the kick. So I still had a crash out moment, and I'm the one that did the attacking. Like I was the one that like, and that put me at a disadvantage because those who play Brian, I'm trying to stay neutral or like mid range, and that kick was a mid range kick, and it kicked them across the screen. Now we're not even in neutral no more. So Lars get to do all the fuckery. Now I gotta guess. I think that's why I crashed out initially. I was like, yo, I did the right move. I did what I wanted to do. I got the hit, but because I guess he step sided, I don't know. I, crickets. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, and there's been more. Just wait, I got a whole bunch of it's all from Tekken. Whole bunch of silly stuff, man. That's just like, could you imagine this is like at a major live stream and it happened? The commentators would be like, we'll be right back after these breaks. Because they don't have no idea what the heck that was. So, yeah, hilarious. Then my last one, real quick, Street Fighter 6. I rarely get moments like this in Street Fighter 6 because it's a 2D game, right? So it's like physics really dominate the game. Like there really shouldn't be any fuckery or crash out moments like that during like a 2D fighting game. But lo and behold, we got a thing called a hitbox, and yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna leave it at that. We got something called a hitbox, which sometimes don't make sense. But check it out. So I'm DJ. I'm a DJ man. So look, it already happened. So Akuma's air fireball crosses up behind me, and then this is it's not even that the fact that it hit me, right? Okay, cool, whatever. It's the fact that my opponent capitalized on it and comboed on it like he knew that was supposed to happen. Which I think he was just reacting for whatever reason, but there's no way like they need to fix that. Like how do you defend that? Like that doesn't even make any sense. That's like the infamous JFK bullet, which y'all can Google if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. The bullet that curves or whatever the case may be. That's what that is right there. So that perplexed me for quite a bit, and it still does now. Now that I'm rewatching it, I wish that would happen to me live stream on the main stage at like Combo Breaker or something like that. You know what I'm doing? I'm cutting the whole system off. Hey, we need a reboot. We need to reboot this game. This system needs to cool off. We need to take a timeout for Twix, and we'll go back around and do that again later. Um, because that's ridiculous. So I think those are the only ones that actually was worthy enough for me to post on here because I was trying to get some type of answers on on TikTok and nobody had any answers. So, but yeah, that's gonna be what Crash and Burn Chronicles are gonna be about. I'm gonna be either having it segue with my live streams with my profit plays and trending gaming topics, and maybe Crash and Burn Chronicles. But there's so many episodes that we've seen and that you can find that I can just do a whole live stream on just crash outs and stuff like that. So that's all I wanted to talk about today, guys. I just wanted to get online just so I can get back in the loop of just putting out content and making this a regular regimen for me. So here I am. So, but with that being said, stay tuned for my next live stream. It's your favorite gamer, 99 Cent McFury, and I am out.